Hmm. It's been quite a long time. I'm downloading the Wattpad app as we speak. Not much has gone on. Like, we've been laying low for a little while. It's been pretty nice. Council hasn't found us. I mean, they can hear us sometimes, but it's not that intense. Turns out Dr. Sherrill's got a pretty good field around this house, so we can't really be spotted by the council. They can listen in sometimes, but they can't really find us, which is really good. But you've read the title of the stream at this point, and you're realizing, Booce, why are you reading Pokemon fanfiction? Well, here's the thing. I don't know how to pass the time. Dr. Strobel and Fatboy Genius are downstairs right now figuring up a plan as we speak, because we're trying to find a renegade right now, but it's finicky. He's hidden himself pretty well, which is kind of strange because he hasn't been able to hide himself very well in previous times. He's always been very clumsy, similar to John, which we also cannot find, which is also strange. But they're downstairs figuring out a plan right now to fight back at the council. Not really fight back, it's more gather forces right now, but main focal point is defeat the council. But to do that, first we're going to have to find Renegade, because he's got this device. We don't know what it is yet. It's in prototype, but it can basically let us track council members, like the higher ups. We can find them, get some info, figure out how to defeat the main man. The main man's practically invincible, and I don't say that because he's so high up in this social hierarchy that he can't be touched. He's always in his office and he's protected. He's actually invincible. Like, I guess that's why he's the boss, is because he's invincible. I think he's like 180 or something like that. He's very old. But nonetheless, the big thing about this boss, he's invincible, but he can there's a weakness. And apparently Renegade says it's that thing he's making, but in prototype though. And he's saying that the rest of the components that he needs for this machine, they're guarded by the council. They are very guarded because they know that those components are what we need to defeat the boss. Not Big Boss. We're not talking about Metal Gear here. We're talking about the boss, council. But he told us this and then left. We cannot find him. And well, that's the long and short of it. Why we've been gone for the past 2 months. It's because we've just been lying low. Putting out these videos is pretty dangerous, but we haven't been spotted, so I guess we're gonna experiment a bit. But Fatboy Genius gave me the email and password to this channel, and he told me to go nuts. So I guess for the next few videos, or maybe just this one, I will be here taking over for the time being. In the meantime, I've told you what we're going to be doing. I don't want to do this. It's the best way to pass the time because most of the stuff I found on here is horrible. Like, thanks, Nathan. Are you Nathan? I think you would be. Oh my god, I have to sign up. I gotta see this. You are not. I just see Epic Gamer and I think, look at this. You have to sign up. You can't even see it because focus on this freaking thing doesn't work. Doesn't freaking work. Anyways, I guess we're going to have to. I'm blind, you fool. How you type in then? All right. Okay. Now I have to make my entire phone screen is just Braille. I'll tell you. Whenever you're on your phone and you just read in Braille, do not touch, how scared do you get? Like whenever you're just reading something in Braille and you touch, do not touch, how does that feel? Is it scary? Do you die immediately? You get so scared that you just start quivering and you start peeing. You start pissing your pants. You cannot contain your horror as you say, "Oh no, I touched the do not touch sign. I'm pissing everywhere." Are you scared? Probably not. Oh, you die immediately. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than just, pissing everywhere. Let's see here. Come on. Please tell me this works. Don't send me notifications. All right. I did it. I'm in, boys. All right. So, I did mark this stream as not for kids, but I did not age restrict it either. So, we're going to have to limit this. We're going to have to limit this a bit. Yeah, Pro Hacker. Yeah, Wattpad's freaking god. Try premium. You got to pay. You got to pay for some of there's a section just called paid stories. You got to pay for Wattpad stories. You hear that, guys? Wattpad's a literature platform now. And not just a cuckold fantasy. Oh god. All right, we're looking for Pokemon fan fiction. So okay. We're going to find it. We're going to find some Pokemon fan fiction and I'm going to start reading. I'm going to start reading and it's going to be horrible. It's going to be trash. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Uh-oh. There's a lot of spicy ones. I haven't found a single normal one yet. I'm pretty... Oh, there's one with Oh, just casual 200 chapters. What about that? Does that sound great? Okay, I think I found a contender. I'm gonna read the description. I'm gonna ask what the one person in chat thinks. Okay. I don't want to do this. Imagine returning home from an exciting journey in a faraway region to discover you'll be. I just got a text. Discover you'll be moving. Stepping foot back in the pallet town, Ash Ketchum, a 16-year-old Pokemon trainer, and his longtime buddy Pikachu notice a truck outside their door. Rushing into his familiar house, Delia informs Ash about some special news. The Ketchum family are moving to Kalos, a region consisting of rich history and amazing new Pokemon. However, there is a catch. Ash will be attending a high school called Sycamore High for 3 years. Here we go. It's a high school setup. Wow. My God. Oh. Venturing on into his new surroundings with old and new Pokemon, Ash must tackle a day-to-day school life with making new friends while discovering old but new relationships. The school life may be hard, but will Ash be able to pass his Pokemon finals while dealing with many difficult scenarios? I don't think he will. You know what I think? I think he's gonna die. I think he's gonna piss everywhere, and he's gonna die. I think he's gonna die. I got a text. I'm worried. I'm worried. Okay. So, all right. I'm considering this story. I really am. I'm considering it. But, seems a little plain. Seems like another high school adaptation to this. We're gonna check out another. Oh, this one's got no capital letters. This one has no punctuation. We're gonna check this out. Serena Yvonne, a normal girl living a normal life until a boy from Pallet Town with his twin. Oh no. Oh no, a twin sister. Come and join her school. Oh. Oh no. It's gonna be like that. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up everywhere. No. So, do it, chicken. Okay. So I read the first description. It seemed pretty plain. It was a high school adaptation, but it actually seems well structured. That might be a good read, if not for the fact that it was 200 chapters. I'm going to check the average chapter length. I'm going to make sure that it's not horribly wrong. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God, it's so long. But 200 is at least 5. I will say that 200 is at least 5. My God. All right. I don't know if you can see this because autofocus on this doesn't work. But this is the first chapter. All right, I'm gonna get it real close so you can see the text. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna go to the top. Right. I'm gonna go to the top. I'm still going. Oh, actually, I'm at the top. All right. You see, you can't. You see that we are going on a journey. That's just the first part. That's the first chapter. Oh, there are ads, by the way. You get to read for 10 minutes, and then an ad pops up. Ah! All right. It's going to get spicy here, so I'm going to turn on my fan. Just on low. Point it towards me. It's going to get spicy in here. All right. Okay. Let's check out some more. We're going to stay here. We are going to check out some more. Real fast. We're going to read the descriptions. And let's hope. No, don't add the library. All right. So this one is called Do You Remember When? Now get this. The title is Do You Remember When? All the words are capitalized, like the first letter. That's good. It's a title. But I've noticed that remember and when has two spaces in between it. So you can already tell that you can already tell that this is going to be good. Or I'm being really rude and English is not this person's first language. But then again, one space between words is a universal thing. That's not really a language thing. I don't know why I said that was a language barrier thing. That's just a straight up thing you should do for everything. Okay, we're gonna read it. Ash leaves without we're gonna read the description, not the book. They've got to establish that. Ash leaves without saying goodbye to the XY gang. Serena, Bonnie, and Clement are heartbroken, but after a while, Ash started to miss them too. T-O, not T-O-O, T-O. Miss them too. To where? I don't know. Ash travels back to Kalos, but when he goes back, he finds the last thing he expected. An entire box of Kinder Eggs! Ah! It's not actually what it says, but that's my imagination, because I'm a special boy. Whew. What? Oh, you want me to keep it down so that we can keep planning? Okay. You gotta. Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta keep planning to find Renegade. Okay. Good luck with that, by the way. He's kind of our only shot at defeating the big boy at the council. You know. Oh, yeah. If I do seem deteriorated, it's because I'm only like 19 minutes into streaming and I've already lost a bit of my sanity. Yeah, I will do that to you. Anyways, good luck and tell Fatboy Genius I said hi. Okay, Dr. Strobel just talked to me and said, yeah, I'm freaking out a bit. I need to calm myself down. There's tape on my desk. Tape won't get off my fingers. I'm back. There we go. Ooh. I'm not good. I am not good there. I'm pretty bad. All right. So that's story 2. Do you remember when? Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little internal bleeding. All right. This one's called Heartless by Cute Creeper 61. Now I already know this is going to be explosive story. Because it's got Creeper in it. Haha, I'm funny. Ash is 16. Wait, I'm sorry. Ash is a 16-year-old boy. Not Ash is a 16-year-old boy. Ash is a 16-year-old boy. Starting school at a place called Vanville High. He meets a girl called Serena, or also known as the girl with no heart. You might want to get that checked out. If you don't have a heart, you might be susceptible to many, many health conditions, such as no heart syndrome, death, not alive disorder, multiple things that you don't. If you don't have a heart, basically what I'm saying is you are going to die. So, with that said, theory, she dies at the end. So, this one's called Don't Be Afraid to Tell Me. I love this cliche. I could smell it. It's stronger than the pit sweat I got going on right now. Because this is so spicy. This is where the tape came from. This is going to be on my forehead from now on. I had to take a minute. It's not coming off. That's a little scary. It's not coming off. My God, what have I done to this thing? Oh, God. Oh, wait, it's dented beyond belief. Anyways, let's read this. Ash has won the Kalos League, finally, and is now heading home. But his plane is delayed due to something that someone caused. Oh, my God. I'm so invested! Ash keeps trying to get home, but everything is getting in his way, and problems are happening. Will Serena be able to tell Ash how she feels? You can't read it because it's mirrored, but how she feels. You cannot see it. No, I don't need help and support. I need that in real life, but not in Wattpad. I know my way around the app. Thank you. Bye. More tape. I need to put some more tape on my little boy. It's dead. I've killed him. Squeak of rage. And also sadness and disbelief. Let's read the tags. Armor shipping. Ash X Serena. Romance Serena X Ash. There are 8 parts. I'm going to see how long one is. I'm going to see how long one part is. We're going to check it out. It's pretty quick. There's a question of the day at the end. I feel so invested. Okay. All right. We're going to read this one real fast. It's pretty short seeming, so I might read another one after this. took us 25 minutes to find one, but all right. This one's called Don't Be Afraid to Tell Me. I'm only doing that because the ending of that synopsis said how she fells. I gotta do it. All right. Okay. So I'm going to rewrite this book. This is an Arthur's note. Author's note, not Arthur's note. This guy's name's not Arthur. This girl's name is not Arthur. I hope you enjoy. Some chapters will be the same, just the punctuation will be better. I got a message. Probably someone trying to tell me to stop. I'll mute it just in case it's sensitive. And I'll unmute it if it's pretty epic. Replay with the little will snort at the end.
You cannot see it.
Not a snort, but like a bass boosted. Trying to stifle a laugh. Okay, anyways, back to Wattpad. Send that my way. I don't know who you are. Natsuki appears. I'm gonna have to actually check you out. Send that my way. Can't tell who you are. Natsuki appears. I'm gonna have to find out who you are. Take the first 3 letters of my name. Is that Waffle? Are you Waffle? I'm not gonna say your real name, but are you Waffle? You should know what I'm saying. You should know. If he goes listen to your contacts, says Waffle? Waffle? Can I send you a message and you can confirm? Just to make sure. Let me find dummy head. Sure, Aunt. I don't even need to find it. All right. We got 3 people watching this. There's a third person that is. Well, there actually is a third person that has spoken up, but it's just yes. But we got 3 people here to join me on this fine escapade of trash and horribleness. Horribleness. There is 2. They left on purpose to drop it down. Okay. We're going to start from the beginning. Oh, it just went down for no reason. It's glitching. Okay. So I'm going to rewrite this book. I feel like something is missing. Plot. I hope you enjoy. Some chapters will be the same, just the punctuation will be better. Ash's point of view. I did it. I can't believe that I really did it. I won the Kalos League. Paragraph break because they thought that was an entire chapter, so they just smack in her twice. I could see everyone cheering as I looked around. I saw Serena, my childhood friend who has helped me through good and bad times. I still remember that day at Professor Oak's summer camp when I found out that her knee, there's 2 spaces between that and her, and I found out that her knee had been hurt. I had wrapped a handkerchief around her knee and told her, "Don't give up till it's over." Wow, you're a true hero. That's exactly what I did just now. I didn't give up till it was over. I won the Kalos League. Good job, man. You did a good job. As people started to leave, I could see that Clement, Bonnie, and Serena were gone, so I decided to work my way to the exit and see if I could find them outside. This person cannot decide on how to spell Clement. In that same paragraph, he has spelled Clement as Clement and Clemont. Clement or Clement? Clement. Okay, as I exited the building, I could see Clement, Bonnie, and Serena were waiting patiently for me. Serena's point of view. As people were exiting the building, I spotted the love of me life. Me, not me, because Serena is a pirate. Ash has 22 years of experience at the age of 10. Isn't that right? That's correct. That's completely correct. The new series, he's going down in age. He is going down in age. Because that's correct. All right. I spotted the love of me life, Ash Ketchum. I'm not giving you that voice. He quickly noticed us and came running over. As he was running over, I started to run in his direction. And when I came close enough, I wrapped my arms around him, right around him, giving him the tightest hug ever. He then returned the hug, staying there for a few seconds, which felt like hours. I'm not comfortable. Serena was kind of trash. Yeah, she was. Ugh. There's a big hole in my sock. What the heck? As we let go of each other, I could see Clement and Bonnie making their way, like there, not Their, There. The wrong there was used. Making their way to us. When they caught up to us, I could see Bonnie looking right at me with the biggest grin ever. I didn't think much of it, though, because I hate you, Bonnie. I hate you. I hope you choke. Hope you choke on a piece of asparagus, and I hope you die. I hope you choke on a piece of asparagus, and no one is there to help you. Or, in fact, your loved ones are there. They try to help you, but they can't, and they watch you choke on a piece of asparagus, and then you die. It didn't say that, by the way. Just gotta say that now. Great job, Ash. You were amazing out there. Thanks, Serena. I couldn't have done it without you. Serena did not help. Serena did not help. There's a problem in their sentence. I think they're struggling to write there. Right. I'm the one struggling. I crave death. I would crave death too if I made such a dumb mistake. Anyways, let's go back. Great job, Ash. You were amazing out there, Serena said, smiling widely. Thanks, Serena. I couldn't have done it without you, Ash said. Wait, this is in Serena's point of view. Why did you say that like it wasn't? Okay. This made me blush. I was so happy to know that I made a big enough impact to help him win the Kalos League. You did not help him. After all of us were done congratulating Ash, we decided to find a Pokemon Center for the night. When we got to the Pokemon Center, we checked in and got our room keys. We were all really tired. We were all really tried since we had such a big day, and when we had gone to our rooms, no one bothered to change. We got into bed and we were almost asleep until we heard a knock on the door. Ash's point of view. I was about to fall asleep until I heard a knock on the door. You just said the same thing, but in his point of view to increase the length of the chapter. I'll get it, I said, as I got up and walked over to the door. When I opened the door, I found Nurse Joy standing there. Hello, are you Ash Ketchum? Nurse Joy said. Yes, that's me, I said while yawning. Okay, good. Well, there's someone that wants to talk to you, if you don't mind. Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, I'll be right there. Just give me a second. She didn't even tell him where to go. He just kind of knew. She did not once tell him where to go. And he just knows where to go. What happens if you get scared half to death twice? You die. Ooh. Spooky. You get scared half to death twice. You die. I just realized that, bro. If you get scared half to death twice, you die. You hear that, guys? Get off! Get off! Thank you. As Nurse Joy walked away, I could see that everyone else was already asleep, so I decided to go on ahead. Wait. I'm going to go back up. We got into bed and we were almost asleep until we heard a knock on the door. So why is everyone else asleep? If Ash just said out loud, I'll get the door, which would have woken them up. So why are they already back to sleep? I'm sensing some inconsistencies in the story. Your Xbox is on in the back? I know. I am idling Destiny 2 because I'm a piece of trash. Alright. Serena's point of view. When Ash finally left the room, I quietly got up and made my way toward the door. I walked out and saw Ash made his way down the stairs into the main lobby. I quietly followed him and hid behind a plant that was right by the phone boxes. Why are you being so creepy? Why is he being so creepy? Asleep is a metaphor for dead. They all died. He's a serial killer. Oh, tape. No more tape. No more tape. Why is she hiding? There is no point to hide. You could just sit on the side, you could stand there, you could pretend you're doing something. Like, judging where they are. He walked down the stairs into the main lobby, so he's probably in a hotel room. He's probably in a hotel. So you could just go down to the lobby, like grab a bite to eat or something. Maybe like in one of the vending machines, get a chips, drink. You don't have to hide. You probably look more suspicious hiding than getting soda. Or probably not wearing socks and doesn't want it to be gay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. I quietly followed him and hid behind a plant that was right behind the phone boxes. I could see him talking to someone who turned out to be Professor Oak. I didn't really pay attention to what they were talking about until I heard something that made me want to break down and cry. Oh, so sad. Break down and cry. Okay. Chapter 2. Cry harder. This can't be the end. Serena's point of view. Oh, there's a funny meme. There's a funny meme at the beginning, at the top. I am Ash's love bug. Kill it with fire. Ha ha, funny. Funny joke. It's an impact font. I want to throw my phone. Serena's point of view. I couldn't believe what I just heard. Professor Oak had just told Ash that he needed to come home, but he didn't give a reason why Ash needed to come home. I got another message. God. What the hell? What the hell? When was this taken? When was this taken? I don't know when this was taken. That's not even the camera angle where... That's not even the camera angle where the webcam is. That's not even the angle. The angle is back wall, ceiling, the front wall right here. But this is just a straight shot of the ceiling. Just a second ago? Where? How? Are you in my house? Ah! That's literally not possible. What? What? Whoa. Are you here? Okay, you're not here. I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I was sent a picture, right, of my face, right? It's me. I have never taken this picture before. Never in my life. Never in my life. It's me scratching my eye. You can see that, like, if it stops glaring, you can see that it's actually the ceiling. Like right above me, that's the ceiling. I'm wearing the same shirt as now, so this was taken literally right now. But no, you need to explain. How did this happen? I'm freaking out. The camera angle here does not align with that one, so it cannot have been a screenshot from the stream that was sent to me. It was a screenshot taken like with the phone in my hands that I did not take a picture with. I've only been on Wattpad and Messenger. All right? There are no photos on my phone like that. And if you check I'm going to block the name. If you check the send history, you can tell I never sent this. This is just them sending it to me. I never sent that photo. It cannot have been taken. And there's no way to recreate. You took a normal photo from the stream. You rotated it. Did you rotate it, or is that how the stream looks? You zoomed it in very much and rotated it. Or something like that. Dummy. Are you... Question. Are you... Are you watching stream right now? I need to ask you guys something. Is the picture, is this camera rotated? Is the camera rotated in a weird way, or am I properly oriented? Am I up, down, head here? No, I'm just in your house. That doesn't explain the thing. I'm trying to figure out how you took this, but there's so many different ways it could be explained. Screw it. I'm doing it. Screw it. I'm doing it. I'm just going to call him. I'm just going to call them. And then when it rings for a second, I'm completely stumped. What do I do? What do I do? What's happening? I was going to read some Pokemon fan fiction, and you changed it up. Yes, I have a problem. Where did that picture come from? I've checked every angle of my camera. I've checked the top. I've checked the bottom. I've checked the lights. I've checked the Christmas lights on the back. That is not a possible photo.
That is a possible photo.
You took an impossible photo. You took an impossible photo.
It's not impossible because I took it.
No, it's impossible. You have transcended reality for the last time.
It's crying.
I thought I could just read some Pokemon fan fiction in peace. No, I'm gonna add to the aesthetic real quick. I'm gonna get down and let the viewers look at my butt. Quit laughing!
No.
There we go. You see that? The lights are on now. So any picture after this, I'm gonna be scared. Because I'll be scared. I don't have to say anything because you're watching, so I can just look at the camera in disappointment. I'm surprised you answered, though. Because the last time you accidentally called, you were like, ugh! He's completely stumped. Okay. Message retracted. Okay. Made a mistake there. I'm not going to call out the mistake, but a mistake was made.
So my stream is behind.
I threw the tape. I was about to grab the tape by instinct, but the tape's over there on the floor. It's on the left very far away because I threw it. I'm so scared. The tape has left me. Just like everyone else. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, it was gonna be creepy. Like, if the focus didn't set in, that was gonna be... God, it would be creepy. I just stepped on tape. The tape didn't leave me. I just left it. You may call me the homeless heroin addict of Japan. I'm going to hang up now. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. You will freak me out beyond belief. You are not gonna. You are not gonna. I hung up. We're going back. We're going to Wattpad. Surprise guitar. All right. We're going to go back to reading this. I'm going to have to restart the chapter. Not the chapter. I'm on the second chapter. We finished the chapter right as I was sent that horrifying picture of death and despair. All right. Serena's point of view. I couldn't believe what I just heard. Professor Oak had just told Ash that he needed to come home, but he didn't give a reason why Ash needed to come home. Sure thing, Professor Oak. I'll try to fly out this week, but that's only if there's a plane heading for Kanto, Ash said. All right. Sounds good, Ash, was the last thing Professor said before hanging up. I was heartbroken when he said that. It was as if he didn't even care about the good times we all had. He basically just pushed all those happy thoughts aside and agreed. Maybe because you're trash. You are absolute trash. Dawn is better. What? Absolute trash. I couldn't take it anymore. I pulled out a revolver and shot the first person I could see. That's not what it says. I couldn't take it anymore. I tried as best as I could to make it back to the room without making a sound. Once I reached the room, I fell on my bed and started to free the tears I was holding back. I heard someone walk in, which was Ash. I started to act like I was sleeping, hoping he wouldn't notice I was still awake. Once he got in bed, I started to cry again. That night, I didn't sleep. All I could think about was Ash. Man, I'm shaking and crying right now. I'm shaking and crying. It was such a sad story. Such a sad story. I'm so sad. I'm shaking and crying right now. I'm so sad. There we go again. Here's another picture. Yeah, spooky haha. I'm so spooked. Wow. I'm just trying to read some Pokemon fan fiction. I'm getting interrupted by epic gamers and their epic memes. The next photo is gonna come from behind you. I hope so. Anyways, that was really sad. Like, I'm shaking and crying. Like, she was crying and shaking and screaming and pissing everywhere. What does it mean, piss? I don't know. Morning. Ash's point of view. I'm not doing that. When I woke up, I noticed that everyone was still sleeping. I thought of all the fun things we could do this week, but then I realized I was heading back to Kanto. I felt bad for saying yes so quickly before thinking about it. What are they going to say when they hear I'm leaving? As everyone was starting to wake up, I noticed that Serena's eyes were a little red. Are you okay, Serena? Your eyes seem a little red. No, Ash, I'm not. I'm throwing up. I am throwing up I'm throwing up the word the is being thrown up. I am throwing up. All right. Oh, yeah. I just didn't get enough sleep, Serena said. Oh, okay. I was just wondering. But anyways, I have something to say. What is it, Ash? Clement questioned. Well, I was then interrupted by Bonnie. Well, just say what you have to say, Bonnie said impatiently. Well, Bonnie, that's no way to treat our friends. Now say you're sorry, Clement said. He pointed a Glock towards his head, gestured her to say thank you, and sorry. He did not say that either. I'm putting that in the book. That's official now. Okay, I'm sorry, Ash. There, I said it, Clement. You happy now? Bonnie said. Well, it's better than nothing. Please continue, Ash. Just that I'm heading back to Kanto sometime this week. He said it. He said it. He pointed a Glock towards his head and gestured her. No! Ah! I have multiple disorders. Might use this like a violin. What? How? Huh? How am I holding it like this? Huh? as you can see, this is chaos. Pure chaos. I'm not going to read that out loud. Okay. It's just that I'm heading back to Kanto sometime this week. Everyone was silent for about a minute until Bonnie broke the silence. Are you joking, Ash? Or is this for real? Bonnie said on the verge of tears. And piss? Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone, but Professor Oak wants me back home for some reason, and I don't know why. But, you gonna cry, you little wuss? You gonna cry? But I thought we were always going to be together, Bonnie said as a tear rolled down her cheek. I know. I was then cut off again, but this time it was by Serena. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, Bonnie's right. I thought all of us would be together. I thought we would always be together, Serena said with tears forming in her eyes. I said I'm sorry, but how was I supposed to know that Professor Oak wanted me to come back to Kanto? I mean, I have to go back sometime. It's okay, guys. Ash is right. We had a great time and it was fun while it lasted, Clement continued. Besides, Ash won the College League and accomplished his goal here. We should support him in every way. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's just make this week the best last week, Bonnie said, starting to clam down. Starting to clam down. Calm down, I think is the correct phrase you want. Just go with him, you stupid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you want him so bad and you just want to go down on him, just... I said that. I really said that. I really said that out loud. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's just make this week the best last week, Bonnie said, starting to clam down. Serena just stood there until she finally spoke up. Let's just get going, Serena said while walking out the door. Time skip. Woo! Serena's point of view. The week had ended off really good. Wow, you're so lazy you can't even describe, like, the week. You couldn't even describe the week for us. You couldn't describe that gritting detail. The way that Ash, the way that Serena was just yearning for Ash. You couldn't put that in the book because you're just terrible at...
You just want to go down on this.
I don't want to be reminded of that. Okay. I just found a quarter in my pocket. Spend it! Hey. Quarter. I didn't even show the money. If I wanted to flex, I would be like, wow, look at me. I have $1. I don't know. I can hear the noise. Oh, this noise? It's mostly pennies and piss. The weekend ended off really good. The sad part was that Ash had found a plane heading for Kanto, so it was off to the airport for us. As we were walking down the road, which led to the airport, I heard 3 familiar voices coming from somewhere. I didn't think much of it and kept walking. As we entered the airport, we saw the last flight to Kanto leaving in 10 minutes. As we began to walk over to the plane, I heard those voices again, so I decided to go look around and catch up before the flight left. As I was looking around, I found the 3 people that always got in our way. It was Team Rocket. What are you doing here? Huh, Jesse said while turning to look at me. A short video will play after this story part. Shut up. Hey, look, it's the Torpet. James was the first to speak. Prepare for trouble and make it double. No. I cut off Team Rocket as they started to say their motto. Look, Ash is leaving for Kanto, and I'll never get to see him again. I don't have time for this. I can't believe I wasted time on you guys. Oh, I see. Looks like you have a little crush on the tort, Jesse teased. I do, and there's nothing wrong. Wow, it didn't pull the hole. No, I don't. No, I don't. You're right. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's wonderful to hear. James said. Why is that wonderful? Yeah, why is it? Jesse said, confused. Listen here, Torpet. We'll stop the Torp's plane if you can give us Pikachu. I would never do that to Ash, and I'm not making any deals. I shouted angrily. It's your choice, accept it or not. He's leaving soon, so that's on you. Besides, it would suck if you didn't already confess to him. Jesse smirked. Last chance for all passengers to Kanto. I thought about what Jesse had said. I didn't confess to him. I looked up at Team Rocket and I said, let's just make this quick. She did not. She's going to sell him out. Whoa, I got an ad. Woo! You just pour water on that poor cat? Oh, you're gonna use a blow dryer to put out a fire? What are you talking about? Why? Why would you use a blow dryer to put out a fire? Why did you throw a pillow into the fan? The fan was fine. Why did you throw a pillow into the fan? You ready? I'm putting my hands on you guys. Dr. Strobel, Fat Boy Genius. Guys? Guys? They're not here. They're not anywhere to be found. Give me a minute. It's not a Fat Boy Genius video. Give me a minute. Not that way. So the guys are gone. Man, I just really suck at making plot points to find out why the guys are gone because I'm only a one-actor dude and I can't act to everyone at once. Food Review Episode 5. 2 seasons? Season 3 begins? Not really. No, maybe they found Renegade. I guess since we're here, we're going to take a little break. A little break from the 2 chapters we've read because it's been so chaotic. I'm going to make a bowl of popcorn. We're going to go back. We're going to go back a bit. Go back. what we do here is go back. There's a lot of trash. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to put the trash that is overflowing here and put it there. So that way we can close the lid. There we go. That works, right? Popcorn. Wow. Would you look at that? I'm back, baby. No, I mean, Tabloid Genius is back. Haha. It's totally not like we're the same people, and I'm just a kid in high school who makes these dumb videos because he's weird and stupid. Popcorn. Food Review Episode 1 Remake. You don't know what's going on, do you? I'm losing it. I can tell that someone joined for like a frame of a second and then left immediately because they saw what I was doing. They saw Pokemon Fanfiction and they thought, woo! Pokemon! Woo! But then it wasn't Pokemon. And they got really sad. And they deserve to be sad. The popcorn's almost ready. It's got 34 seconds left. Wow! Why don't I just cut off all my fingers? So, doesn't this take you back to the glory days? Does this take you back to the glory days when there was no story and it was just a fat kid standing around eating food? Just a fat kid sitting around eating food. That's a bright fridge. Closing that. Let me look at the focus. I know you didn't even close those scissors. You know what? I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna show you. Ooh, I in fact did. Dummy. Stupid. Dummy head. Get nay-nayed, boomer. We're making popcorn. During the Pokemon stream. Because I don't know where the guys are. I also told you I was blind earlier. Shut up. You aren't funny. Okay? If you think for a moment you're funny, you are not. You are, in fact, a mongrel. A dumb baby mongrel. A dumb baby. A dumb baby. The dumb baby. Dumb, stupid dumb baby of dumbness. As you can tell, I am angered. Anyways, we're back. We're back to it. All right. I'm going to go back to reading. Serena is a douchebag. God, gonna stop an entire flight and take Ash's Pikachu for her own selfish desires? A little recap, because that was kind of a weird break. So, Ash is leaving. No one knows why. Not even Ash himself. Ash is going to Kanto. He's going back. Serena is trash. And Serena's decided to halt his flight by giving away Pikachu. All right. Serena's point of view. I can't believe I actually agreed to team up with Team Rocket. If Ash found out, he would hate me for the rest of my life. No, I have to think about the positive side of my decision. I mean, I'll have more time to tell Ash how I feel, right? Shut up. Team Rocket's point of view. James, you really did it this time. You're a genius. Now we'll get Pikachu for sure this time, Jesse said. Yeah, and this time we won't have to put up a fight, James responded. Meowth, that's right, Meowth added. Well, we better hurry. The Twerp's plane is about to leave, so we need to stop it so we can get Pikachu, James said. Right, Jesse and Meowth shouted before running off. Ash's point of view. Well, I guess this is it, guys. Huh. Wait, where's Serena? Never noticed. He doesn't care. I don't know. Now that you've said something, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen here, Ash. I haven't seen here. Clement said. It's come to think about it. I haven't seen her anywhere either, Bonnie said. I'll go look for her. But Ash, you'll miss your flight if you go, Clement said. That doesn't matter to me right now. What matters is finding Serena. I started to walk away till I heard a voice. Turned around and saw Serena running towards us. She then stopped in front of me. Where have you been, Serena? I said, looking at her. She didn't say a word, but instead looked down at the ground. Well, goodbye, Serena. I'll never forget you as long as I live, I said, trying to make her speak. She still didn't say a word, but only pointed to the plane I was about to board. I turned around and said one last goodbye before heading to the plane. As I was heading over, I just realized he made that really dramatic. Like he said, I'll never forget you for as long as I live. Like they're never going to see each other again. Like ever. Like ever. Never in a million years. She still didn't say a word, but only pointed to the plane I was about to board. I then turned around and said one last goodbye before heading to the plane. As I was heading over, I noticed that one of the engines were smoking, and just like that, it blew up. Let me teach the writer a little something about airports. You see, whenever you are getting on the plane, there is a little passageway, kind of like hallway, that's suspended in the air. Not like in the air, but like there's a hallway from the airport, like the actual airport, to the plane. Like, here it is. Here's the plane. Here is the airport, right? I've been to Florida, guys. I've seen Florida, man. He's crazy. Here's the plane. Here's the airport. There is a makeshift hallway right here. Not makeshift, but it's very strange. It's a weird hallway. You walk through this hallway. After there's like the ticket booth right here, so you could give your verification to get on a flight. Walk through here, get on the plane. Apparently, Ash is just on the ground on the runway where the plane is, and he's just walking up to it like it's his own private jet. There are so many inconsistencies with this book. I am going to throw up. That's how airports work. I don't understand people. All right. People started to run out of the airport while screaming. I then ran back to Clement, Bonnie, and Serena. Taking Serena's hand, I yelled, "We have to get out of here. We need to find a safe place for the time being." Everyone agreed, and we exited the airport. I saw that Serena had a sad expression on her face. Serena's point of view. Hey, Serena, are you okay? Ash said. Oh, yeah. Oh, me? Yeah, I'm just fine. Why wouldn't I be? I just saw a plane explode. There was a baby on it. I'm pretty happy right now. I soon realized that I said this a little too fast. Serena's point of view, by the way. Oh, okay, is what Ash could only say. Well, where should we go? How about the city? There's a lot to see there, Bonnie said. Sounds like a great idea. Should we split up in groups? If so, what groups should we split up in? Ash said. I'll go with my big brother, and Ash and Serena can go together, Bonnie said while winking at me. I'm going to shoot you. This made me blush just thinking about Ash and I alone. I just hope it's not like last time, though, when Ash left me and said he would meet me back at the train station. All right, it's been decided. Let's go, Bonnie said as she grabbed her brother's arm and ran towards the city entrance. Bonnie was already long gone with Clement, leaving Ash and I all alone. So we started to make our way to the entrance. As Ash and I were walking, I thought about the agreement I made with Team Rocket. I mean, do I really have to catch Pikachu? That's Ash's Best friend and loyal Pokemon. Ash even said that they have been through so much together. Should I regret it? You should. Really? He didn't think for one moment that by doing this, you are ruining Ash's relationship. Here's the thing, Serena. You halted the flight. The flight is halted, and Ash still has his Pikachu. You could just double cross Team Rocket, and you wouldn't have to give them Pikachu, because you could easily beat them. Why are you going through with their deal? You say that like they can enforce the deal. Like if you don't go follow through with it, they're going to shoot you dead. Just double cross them. They have stopped the flight. Pikachu is with Ash. Just don't give them Pikachu. I don't understand. I don't understand. She is huge dumb. Question of the day. If you had to choose a Taylor Swift song, what would it be? I Love Blank Space. Oh. A trailer. Turning that down. Oh, it's a trailer for a movie. And if I turn it down, I won't get copyrighted. Just for it existing. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Chapter 4. Push it aside and have fun. Serena's point of view. The word regret kept running through my mind. Just why did I agree to team up with Team Rocket? They've done nothing but horrible things to us during our journey. I can't have Ash leave me and not know how I really feel about it. I had to agree with Team Rocket. I had no other choice. You have multiple choices in this situation. Here's the best one. 1. Let Ash go. You psychopath. Option 2. This is pretty bad, but it would work out in the end. Agree with Team Rocket, but whenever the flight is halted, do not give them Pikachu. You can double cross them easy. I've said this. You could double cross them and they will just fail. They will fail to get Pikachu. Third option is just double cross, give them Pikachu. Stupid. Which is what she's doing. I'm gonna throw up everywhere. I'm gonna throw up everywhere. I had to make sure that my hair wasn't making my eyebrows look like a unibrow. There we go. I got the K-pop split. I'm ready. All right. Hey, Serena, are you okay? Ash said, breaking my train of thought. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's okay. Okay, I was just wondering, Ash said. Him saying that made me blush. He's so caring and extremely cute. Shut up. When we entered the city, we saw hordes of people flooding the streets. We continued to walk forward until it became too cramped. Not T-O-O. T-O. They put T-O. That's good. Ash took my hand and told me to stay close so we wouldn't get separated in the big crowd. This made my face heat up hotter than the sun. Everyone in million-mile radius is dead. Why is she delaying all of her options? I know. Yeah. Oh, me? Hey, Serena, what do you want to do, Ash said. Oh, me? I don't know. Shut up. Oh, well, I was thinking we could go for shopping. We should go shopping for you. Then maybe eat some dinner and go for a night walk if you wanted to. Ash said while surprising me. Wow. Did he have all this planned out? Planned. They didn't put the ends. They didn't put the 2 ends in planned. So it's just planned. Him telling me that we could go shopping just for me. It is great. I thought with a blush on my face. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing, Ash. I said, happier than ever. Then it's settled. As we went to the first store, I found a dress that I absolutely adored, so I went to go try it on. As I came out of the dressing room, I called Ash over so he could tell me what he thought. Ash's point of view. This can only be good. As I was walking around waiting for Serena, I heard my name being called. I then made my way over to where I heard the voice. It turned out to be Serena. Oh my god. Can't even recognize Serena's voice. Can't even recognize her voice. Stupid. Stupid. He doesn't love you. Legit food review. Nah. I looked over Serena and found her wearing the most beautiful dress ever. I stood there with my mouth open, my eyes locked on Serena, like a YouTube thumbnail from Morgues. Guys, you won't believe what happened. I just married my mother and father. I cringed at the 2 and 2 spelling error. Yeah, everyone does, like me throwing up on the phone. Let me throw up. All right. Okay. I stood there with my mouth open and my eyes locked on Serena. You are obviously just swept. So, Ash, how do I look? Serena said, looking down at the ground. You look amazing. It suits you well. I saw Serena's cheeks turn a bright red. I decided to not say anything and only look at Serena. She was, I guess you could say, pretty. I would say, covetous beast. Covetous beast of pride and greed. That's what I would say. Halted a flight for Ash. Just to see him a few more minutes. Oh, for a day. Still, multiple dead. Serena's point of view. I can't believe what Ash just said. I'm so happy. Never in my life would I expect Ash to say something like that. Hey, Serena, Ash said, catching my antenna. And attention. Yeah, what is it, Ash? I hate this next line. I can see that you like the dress. Do you want to buy it? Ash pulls out a $100 bill. That's how money works. Yeah. He knows what the price is immediately. He pulls out a $100 bill. He's got that cash on him. I can recreate that. No, I'm not gonna. That's rude. I would love to, but the thing is, I don't have any money with me. Oh, well, I'll buy it for you, Ash said nicely. No, it's okay. I don't need it that bad. Okay, if you say so. You just missed out on a great deal, Ash said while winking at me. After about another 10 minutes of looking around, I decided to not buy anything, which I couldn't anyways, and walked out of the store. Turned around to ask Ash something, but he wasn't behind me. Where is he now? You better not have left me again like last time. Ash finally walked out of the store with the bag in his hand. What's this? I said as he handed me the bag. You forgot something. Ash, did you really buy this for me? Quote. Get ready for this. Of course. You're worth it. But you want to know how he spelled your? Y-O-U-R. Worth it. You're worth it. My worth it? His worth it? Her worth it? Whose worth it is it? Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. It is not that difficult. You do not have to stress. I can tell that this person does not care. Person does not care. My God. Turn down the brightness. No, dark mode. You can read. Oh! 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 Oh my god! You can read it now. Suck. Of course. You are worth it, Ash said, scratching the side of his cheek. I was about to break down and cry, because I knew perfectly that I wasn't worth it. All I've done is team up with Team Rocket and stop Ash from going home. Yep. Heck, I even agreed to steal Pikachu for them, which you still don't have to do. Double cross them, please. Ash, I don't deserve this. I haven't done anything to deserve it. I mean, I really don't look that great in it. This next one. Are you kidding? You look so beautiful in that dress. I mean, you look nice, Ash said, catching what he had just said. Isn't Ash, like, really dense? This is really... That's real choking now. Isn't he really dense, though? Like, doesn't he never catch on to what he says? Ever? Anyways. Oh, thanks, Ash, I said as my cheeks turned rosy red. No problem, Ash said as he continued to look away. It was silent for a few minutes before we both decided to head to dinner. On the way it was silent, we were both so deep in thought. Ash held the door open for me as we walked into the restaurant. Once we were seated, we ordered our food. We ate and enjoyed each other's company. You're not going to describe the dinner scene? There's so many things you could do with the dinner scene. Romantic spaghetti kiss. After we had dinner, we went for a night walk like Ash had planned. We walked around for about 30 minutes until I decided that I finally should tell Ash how I feel about him. I knew this was the perfect time. She's going to get cut off. It's not the end of the story yet. She's going to get cut off by, like, Clement and Bonnie or something. They're like, yeah. Hey, Ash, can I tell you something? Sure, Ash responded. Well, ever since we were little, I've had I was cut off by someone screaming my name. Turned around to see Bonnie and Clement running towards us. Not so fast, Bonnie, Clement said as he tried to catch up. Bonnie ran up to us and said, did you guys have fun together? I immediately blushed at the thought of Ash and I together. Hello. Bonnie looked down and noticed I had something in my hand. What's in the bag? Bonnie said with a smirk on her face. Well, it's a, I was cut off by Ash. It's a gift from me. Oh, I see, Bonnie said with a big smile on her face. Clement finally made his way over to where we were. Not so fast next time, he said, completely out of breath. Ugh, Clement, you're just too slow. T.O. It's T.O.O., please. You're just too slow, Bonnie said with some sass in her voice, which caused me to laugh. Well, we should find a Pokemon Center for the night. It's getting late. Ash, Clement, and Bonnie all agreed, and with that, we all went to the closest Pokemon Center. There's no T in closest, by the way. They just put closest. Once we got our room, we did what we needed to do and got ready for bed. Ash's point of view. Once everyone was in bed, I decided to go and look at the Pokemon Center's computer to see what I could find. As I was searching on the computer, I found something that caught my attention and would make everyone upset again. I had thrown up on the floor. My God. Do heck? Ash's point of view. As I looked at the computer, I found out that there was a ship leaving for Kanto. It's also going to be sunk. Everyone dies. I then took a second look to see if I was reading this right. That was my error, which I was. I saw that the ship was leaving tomorrow. Why tomorrow? Out of all the days in the week, it has to be tomorrow. I then thought to myself and made up my mind. Serena's point of view.
When I woke up, I saw that Ash was gone. I decided to take a shower and get ready before I started looking for him. After everything was completed, I decided to go look for Ash. As I exited the room, I took one last look to see if Bonnie and Clement were still sleeping, which they were. I then headed towards the lobby of the Pokemon Center to see if Ash was there. I looked around to see that Ash was nowhere to be seen. I then looked towards the exit of the Pokemon Center to find Ash sitting on a bench outside. I wonder why he's out there. I walked out there to see what was up. Wow. Riveting storytelling. I'm just proud. Hey Ash, are you okay? Oh, not really, Ash said as he turned around to look at me. He didn't seem surprised to see me. Why? What's wrong? I said, starting to get worried. Take a seat next to me and I'll tell you, Ash said. Okay. I took a seat next to Ash to find a blank expression on his face. So, what's wrong? Well, last night when I was looking on the computer, I found that there was a ship heading to Kanto today, so that means I have to go. Ash didn't change the expression on his face, but instead kept that same blank expression. Today, huh? Wow. I'm sorry, Serena, but I can't stay here forever. I have to leave sometime. I know, but what? Ash said, he's getting angry. What is it so important that you have to tell me? It's just that I was cut off again, but this time by Bonnie and Clement. Like, it was the same beforehand. What? What are you two doing out there? We've been looking everywhere for you two, Bonnie said angrily. We are in the lobby. That should be the first place you look. Yeah, what's going on? Clement added. Well, if you're so worried about us, then why don't you two ask Ash what's going on? Oh, what's wrong, Ash? Clement said. Well, long story short, there's a ship leaving to Kanto today, and I'm boarding that ship. I thought there was going to be an awkward silence the last time, but surprisingly there wasn't. Bonnie was the first one to actually respond. Well, I guess it's no different than last time. Yeah, you deserve to do what you want. You can't stay here forever, Clement said. It's literally recycled content. I was the only one to say nothing positive. I think we should get going. I want to catch my ride home. When did the ship leave? Bonnie said. At 3 o'clock, Ash responded. I looked out at my watch to see it was 2:30. Wow, in the next 30 minutes, the love of my life will be leaving for a second time. You never left the first time, you mongrel. At the ship, Serena's point of view. As we finally made it to the ship, I saw that it was 2:50. 10 minutes left, I thought to myself. Hey, Twerpet, I heard somebody say behind me. I turned around to see Team Rocket behind a tree. I then looked to see if Ash, Bonnie, and Clement were looking, which they weren't. Headed over to Team Rocket. Really? You're hiding behind a tree. Your is incorrect. Got a problem with it? Jesse said. There's no question mark. No, not really. It's just that it's kind of dumb. Well, anyways, what do you guys need? We need Pikachu. That's what you need, James said. Sorry, but you're out of luck. Ash is just about to leave on that ship to go back to Kanto. What? Team Rocket said all at once. Now listen to your talk. We kept our deal, now you got yours. Well, the only way to keep my deal is to stop that ship. You promise you'll get Pikachu if we stop it, Mouth said. Yes, I promise. Okay, we'll go and stop that ship. You distract the twerp. Got it? Jesse said. Got it. Ash's point of view. As I said goodbye to Clement and Bonnie, I saw that Serena wasn't with us again. When does it end? Oh, we are chapter 5 out of 8, I guess. Out of 8. Chapter 5 of 8. Okay. It's taken so long because I've been out and about freaking out. As I said goodbye to Clement and Bonnie, I saw that Serena wasn't with us again. I turned to my right to see Serena running towards me. Where have you been, Serena? I had to go to the bathroom. I'm bad at lying. Okay, I said, not fully believing her. You should get going now, Serena said. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, it's just not going to be the same without you. I know, but it'll be okay, I promise. Okay, well, bye, Ash. Bye, Serena. Turned around and headed towards my ride home. As I got on the ship, I smelled something like burning wood. I then looked to my left and saw the ship was starting to catch fire. I started to scream, fire! And that everyone on the ship was starting to get what I was saying. After a few minutes of screaming fire, they realized this guy's not crazy. I smell burning. They saw the fire and ran towards the exit before it went up in flames. Ooh. I ran up to Clement, Bonnie, and Serena and told them that we need to get somewhere safe until they put out the fire. We all ran to the clothes store. Once we were all inside, we decided to sit down. Why does this have to happen again? I mean, just why again? Things like this just don't happen. Preview for Chapter 6, Ash's point of view. Serena, do you have something to confess? No. Why would you say that, Ash? Because I think you know something that I don't. Ooh. Oh, look, an ad. It's this ad again. Why? My God. What the heck? I don't get it. There's another ad. He threw the pillow into the freaking fan again. Why would you do that? Why? What do you have to gain? God. I don't get these ads, man. I don't get them. Oh my God. My God. They forgot to format this chapter. Look at this torrent of text. Holy crap. This just does not end. This doesn't end. Well, it does end, but like, God, why would you make the paragraph that long? God, I'm looking through it and I see like there are people saying stuff, but there's no quotation marks, there's no paragraph breaks, nothing. I'm going to throw up. Serena's point of view. As we were sitting at the table, Ash had his head down. No one said anything until Clement spoke up. Hey, Ash, you do know everything happens for a reason, Clement said. Yeah, I know. It's just, this is the second time I have tried to leave now, Ash said, now lifting his head up. To me, it seems like somebody doesn't want me to go home, Ash said. I wonder why somebody would do such horrible things, Bonnie said. Yeah, I wonder why. I started to get really nervous. All I wanted to do right now was run away and never come back. Hey, Serena, can I talk to you outside, please? Ash said. Oh, yeah. Stop stuttering, stupid. Oh, yeah, why? It's just something really important that I've been wanting to tell you. Okay, sure. I'm super happy right now. You've been waiting to tell me something. Maybe he loves me! They capitalized me, so I had to scream it. As we exited the store, went to the nearest bench. We both took a seat. So, Serena, do you have anything to confess? Ash said. No. Why would you say that, Ash? Because I think you know something I don't. Really? Because I don't know anything. Okay, good. So then if I give you a question, you would be able to answer correctly? Yeah, bring it on. Okay. Well, the past 2 times I've tried to leave, you've been disappearing somewhere. So where you? Ash said. Oh no, is he really asking this? Well, the first time I got lost in a crowd of people at the airport, and the second time was that I had to go to the bathroom. Are you sure? Ash said. Yes, I'm positive. I wouldn't lie to you, Ash. That's all I needed to hear. I can always count on you, Ash said. Oh, thanks, Ash, I said with a blush on my face. We should get back to Clement and Bonnie. Good idea, Ash said. As we were walking back, I attempted to hold Ash's hand, but then realized that I don't deserve to hold his hand. When we entered the store, we saw Clement and Bonnie waiting patiently. As we walked up to them, Bonnie gave me a huge smile. I took a seat by her and said, Bonnie, we didn't talk about that, so it's okay for you to stop with the whole face thing. Ugh, you're no fun, Bonnie said. My God! Another! Ash's point of view. I'm happy Serena was able to tell me the truth. She's been a great person. If I ever do get to go home, she was the one who I miss the most. Yeah, she told the truth. Hey guys, we should go find a Pokemon Center to stay at for the night. That sounds good, everyone said. Pokemon Center. Wow. Serena's point of view. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. How may I help you? Nurse Joy said. We need one room with 4 beds, please. Oh, I'm sorry, but we only have 2 beds left, Nurse Joy said. That's fine. We'll take it, Ash said. Once we got to our rooms, we did everything we needed to do and got ready for bed. Hey, Serena, can I talk to you outside the door? Bonnie said. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Once we were outside the door, Bonnie spoke up. So I have a plan, Bonnie said. What is it, Bonnie? I know you want to sleep with... No! This does not... Let me read this a little louder for you. So, I have a plan, Bonnie said. What is it, Ash? I know you want to sleep with Ash. Okay. Cool, I guess. So I decided that we will wait until Ash falls asleep, and then I'll tell Clement that I had a nightmare, and he'll come sleep with me. Bonnie said, act like you accomplished something great. I feel heat rise to my cheeks as I thought about Ash and I sleeping together. So what do you think, Serena? Bonnie said. It's a good idea. This person just said 3 fantastic comments. Try using quotation marks. Try using quotation marks. Try using quotation marks. God, he's angry. Time skip. Serena's point of view. As Ash finally fell asleep, Bonnie and I decided it was time to put our plan into action. Bonnie began to fake cry and walked up to Ash's and Clement's bed. Clement quickly heard crying, sad, looking at a sad Bonnie. What's wrong, Bonnie? Clement said. I had a nightmare. Can you come and sleep with me, please? Bonnie said. Sure, but where's Serena going to sleep? Clement said. I can sleep with Ash. All right, sounds good, Clement said. As Bonnie and Clement got in there in bed, I quickly got in Ash's bed. Ash then turns his head towards me with his eyes open, which nearly gave me a heart attack. What are you doing over here? Ash said. What are you doing, Step? Says, bro. I don't know. Well, you see, Bonnie had a nightmare and wanted to sleep with Clement. Oh, okay. Well, good night, Serena, Ash said. Wait, Ash, there's only one pillow and we're using it. You're right. My right? Wrong, you're. Well, here you can put your head on my chest and... That's so unnecessary. That is so unnecessary. Put your head on my chest. That is so unnecessary. You don't need to do that. And use it as a pillow, Ash said. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ash. As I was putting my head on his chest, I felt my whole body heat up. I then wrapped my arms around him, pushing my head deeper into his chest. Then, to my surprise, Ash started to put his arms around me. Good night, Serena was the last thing I heard before falling asleep. God, I hate this. All right. Turns out there's only 7 chapters. The 8th is the other one is just a author's note. So we're at the last chapter, boys. Woo! Serena's point of view. I woke up finding my head resting on Ash's chest. I could feel his arms still around me. I blushed a bright red. I could see his eyes starting to open. Good morning, Serena, Ash said sleeplessly. Good morning, I managed to say. Well, what do we have here? I heard somebody say. I turned my head around, finding Bonnie smiling at me. Bonnie, remember this was your idea, I whispered so Bonnie could only hear it. I know, but it's so cute, Bonnie squealed. What's cute? I heard Ash say. Nothing, let's just get going. I'm trying to get through this really fast, if you can't tell, I said as I got up out of bed, making Ash let go of his grip around me. After everyone got up, we got dressed and decided to skip breakfast, which made Ash mad. But Clements, I need food, Ash said on the verge of crying. Ash is going to be okay. We got up late, that's why we're not eating breakfast, I said now, getting annoying at his behavior. Ugh, fine, you're right. Ugh, Ash said with his head down. After Ash's little tantrum, I checked my Pokedex, finding that there was a Pokemon Festival tonight. Woo! Hey guys, look at this. There's a Pokemon Festival really close to here tonight. We should go. That's a good idea. There will be a lot of cute Pokemon there, Bonnie said. Yeah, that would be fun, Clement said. Then it's settled. We'll go to the Pokemon Festival, Ash said. There's no period at the end of that. Yay, Bonnie and I both shouted. What time is the festival? Clement said. 6:30 p.m. As the day went on, it was almost time to go to the festival. Hey, Ash, I think we should start heading over to the festival. It's already 6 o'clock. Good idea. I'll go get Clement and Bonnie, Ash said as he walked out of the room. After everyone was ready to go, we started walking. When will we get there? Bonnie said in a demanding way. Bonnie, we've only been walking for 5 minutes, Clement said, annoyed. About 10 minutes later, we finally reached the festival. I think they're home. They're going to walk up here. They're going to ask me questions. They're going to ask, what are you doing? I'm going to tell them I'm reading Pokemon Fan. Finally reached the festival. I don't want to read this anymore. Look at all the cute Pokemon, Bonnie squealed. There's so many people, I said, looking around at everyone. We entered the city. Everything was crowded because of how many people there were. I looked down, finding that Ash and I's hands were almost touching. I reached over a little more and took hold of it. Ash gave me a weird look and said, in quote, "Why are holding my hand, Serena?" No. Quote, "Why are holding my hand, Serena?" Oh, God, I hate this. Because it's crowded and I don't want us to separate, I said, freaking out. Oh, well, that's just fine, Ash said, smiling at me. So what's the first thing we should do? Clement said. I want to win a stuffed Pokemon, Bonnie shouted while grabbing part of Clement's suit and dragging him off. Well, I guess it's just you and me for now, Ash said. Fine with me. Well, what should we do first? Ash said. We can ride the Ferris wheel. Okay, let's go, Ash said. Yes, I said while still holding Ash's hand and dragging him off to the Ferris wheel. Once we were on, we started